What's your favorite scary movie?
Do you ever fantasize about
damn enchiladas?
That's much too vulgar a display of power, Karen.
Let me ask you one question. Are you having fun?
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Because I promise you, you and I are going to have some fun.
Oh, no.
It is time to keep your appointment with the Wicker Man.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Shut up, you bitch hog.
Game over.
Welcome back to the Dreadcast.
I was.
You're too busy thinking.
No, I was waiting for you to do it because you did such a great job introducing us last time. I was like, well, you can.
I'm glad you cut me off then.
We'll carry on.
I forgot how it goes.
Welcome back to the Dreadcast. My name is Tom.
I'm Nick.
And this is, you know what? These are probably some of my favourite episodes we do. This and like when we did a middle of the year catch up, or we do a discussion, like a topical episode we talk about, rather than just a film itself.
Yeah.
I like this. And I like the fact that we don't know in theory what we're each going to talk about.
Nope.
It brings surprises.
I know
it brings judgment.
I know for a fact there are certain films you've definitely seen, so we'll definitely have them in our list at some point.
But we don't know where.
That's the key thing.
It brings judgment.
I also feel pretty
eyes.
certain we have different number ones.
Big time.
But yeah, we definitely do. But yeah. So we have got, this is going to be our top 20 of 2025. We're going to split it into two halves. First half is going to be, 11 to 20, but also honourable, dishonourable mentions, the other films we've watched.
Well, the other films you've watched.
Have you hit 20 as yet?
I have a nice round 20.
Okay.
I was like, I'll get to 20, that'll do.
I've slightly gone over 20.
I know.
41.
40? I thought you had 31.
I've watched 41 horror movies that were released in 2025. I have got 10 honourable mentions.
I'm
5 dishonourable
stunned.
mentions.
I'm stunned.
And 6 films that I watched, which are neither honourable nor dishonourable or in the top 20.
Well, folks, if you like the sound of Nick's docile tone voice, the first part of this podcast is going to be about him.
Possibly not, because we had a discussion and we've said
that's true. That's true.
If one of us picks a film earlier on in the list and the other one's got it later on, we're going to discuss it at the later period.
Yeah.
So if my number 10 is Tom's number 1, rather than discussing it at number 10, we'll wait till we get to Tom's number 1. Therefore, we talk about the film closer to like the top best part of the list.
We'll wait down the line.
Gives it more.
Yes.
Gives more gravitas really to the film.
Gets them to come back in the next episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well done. Yeah, we're pulling them in. We're pulling them off. What? Yeah.
Okay, so
is there any more business to
I
go?
go fry straight into it, mate. I've got a lot of films to talk about.
I do want to say just one thing.
Yep.
I think last year, 2025, there was a lot of good horror films, but there was a lot of awful horror films. But there didn't feel like the year before where there was that one. The year before was both the substance, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't feel like there was a lot of good stuff, a lot of good. Like even there was a few in my top 10 I could probably place 3 in different orders, but they'd still be the same one. There was substance was number 1.
See, for me, there is a standout film this year.
Interesting.
But I know it's not your standout film.
Interesting.
So for me, there is one that's just boom. It's head and shoulders above the rest. But
yeah, I think it was a good year. It was an okay year.
So
okay,
I've got
what do you
5 dishonourable.
Dishonourable.
I have got 10 honourable and 6 neither honourable nor dishonourable. So, which one do you want me to start with?
The dishonourable.
Okay.
Dishonourable of 2025.
5 films.
Yeah.
First one, Fear Street Prom Queen.
I've not seen a single Fear Street.
Okay, so the original trilogy, glorious.
They're slashers, right?
No, they're a bit different. So the first one's more of a slasher.
Yeah.
The second one is more of like an 80s serial killer.
Yep.
Like a Freddy or a Jason. And the third one's a bit more of like a period piece folk horror.
Period piece.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of set in, I don't know, Victorian time or whatever. But the key thing is that all 3 films tie together.
Oh, I thought they were. I mean, I really don't know much about. I really assumed they were completely unique. And
No. So Fear Street 1, 2, and 3. They've each got a year, but I can't remember what the years are.
Yeah.
But the 3 films tie together.
Okay.
So Fear Street Prom Queen, its own standalone film, still set in the Fear Street universe, and it's fucking shit.
Fear Street just like the franchise's title in a way.
Yeah, it's a series of books by R.L. Stein.
Oh, Goosebumps. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
But a bit older.
Cool. Okay.
And my biggest problem, the big reveal of there being 2 killers in Prom Queen, means nothing when you've already seen 2 killers on screen together at the same time.
Wait, what?
You got 2 killers who are masked up.
Okay.
And you see them both on screen at the same time killing.
Yeah.
And then later on in the film, it's a big reveal. There's a second killer.
Oh.
Now I get that it's a reveal.
Wait, that'd be a third killer, right?
No. So one killer gets killed, and the character's like, "Oh, we've stopped the killer," because they didn't realize there's a second killer. Because we, the viewer, have seen 2 killers killing one person.
Yep.
The other characters in the film haven't seen this.
Yep.
So for them, it's like, "Oh, we've killed the killer. We're fine." But we, as the audience, know there's 2 killers. It's no surprise for us.
Yeah. that doesn't work for me.
Badly acted, badly directed, bad music choices. The whole film was so bad, especially compared to the trilogy that came before it.
Have they jumped the shark?
The fucking shart, more like. Awful. Okay, second one. Night of the Reaper.
Sorry, sir.
Yes.
As you're not numbering them, could you say in theory that's your 41 if we were doing a whole list?
No, I have not.
Just no number for
No.
these?
My honourable, dishonourable, and non-mentioned ones I've not listed at all.
They're part of that bottom list.
Yeah.
They're just there. Fine, gotcha.
So the other one, Night of the Reaper. It's set in the 80s, like a lot of things are doing nowadays. You've got a sheriff trying to investigate snuff movies that are being sent to him, and a babysitter's looking after his son at home. Now, this is an issue we have often, let's say, in Murder, She Wrote. Every episode, the actor you recognise, they're the killer. Yeah? That was this film. The only actress I recognised, of course she's going to be the killer. It was, I had to write down her name though, Keegan Connor Tracy. She is the businesswoman Kat in Final Destination 2, the one who gets killed by the airbag.
Oh, yeah.
And she plays Belle in The Descendants and the Blue Fairy in Once Upon a Time.
I know
she's in it. Of course she's the killer. The film is well shot, some good angles and stuff, but the story is a mess. And there's more turns than a Vince Russo storyline. But hey!
No, I would have gone with Big Show, but
just keeps flipping. It's just so many twists. Twist, another twist. And then you have to have a character give you like a 5-minute explanation to cover up all the fucking plot holes. So disappointing in this film.
Almost a little too many twists.
However, somehow, this film's got 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. And I have no idea how it got anywhere near that high.
I don't know if you're like a bit like me, where over time, where you do these sort of things where we've powered through so many films, and then you check out Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, and you start to feel like, I really should just be going on what I personally like and not basing it on one. I know I'm
say that's what I've done here.
I'm kind of stating the obvious, but a lot of people I feel don't do that.
I will not check out a film's score before I've watched it.
No, I won't. But even it could influence their opinion after watching it. I find like, oh, actually, okay, if they liked it, maybe I actually quite liked it. No. I'm happy. I'm happy to people out there into Anne. We'll get to it in this episode. Actually, what has happened to you? Why are you floating off screen?
You keep shaking. You're shaking things, and the camera's moving.
Come back into the picture, sir. Oh no, we only do a high quality podcast here. I won't touch the table.
Everything. Okay.
There is a film in this list, my list, where I have not pandered. I just want to say that. I just want to say it.
Okay.
I just want to say that.
Third film on my shit list might be in your top 20 because you might have seen it.
My top 20.
Him.
No, is that the Marlon Wayans film?
Yes. Now.
No, I didn't see that.
The best part in the film. Is Wayans. Marlon Wayans is really good. However, this film is up its own arse with its batshit ridiculous ending, with like a full-size football field in the middle of the desert. This guy's got his own compound. Wayans has got his own compound. All these different like football team owners and stuff with their animal heads on. It's...
Is it a Coogler film? It was not Ryan Coogler.
No, God, no.
No, I know because obviously he did Sinners the same year, but
No, it wasn't him. So my notes for this film were: it's all sizzle and no steak, it's all icing and no cake, but it's all style and no substance. Visually amazing.
Looks great, yeah.
I mean, some of the camera angles, some of the shots they go for, some of the way of just having that strobe light here, blah, blah, blah. But when you get down to it, it's a fucking awful film.
Very little meat on this film.
Yeah, I mean, also, they really faked out the advertising because this was heavily advertised as Jordan Peele. His name was everywhere.
Yes, yep.
He was an executive producer on the film. That's it. Not directing, not writing, just an executive producer. But they use his name so much in the advertising to this film.
The way to market it. The name.
Jim Jeffries was in the film.
Oh, really?
And he was really funny. But
well,
also quite serious. However, Jim Jeffries made me laugh in his stand-up routine. He basically said, you know who I respect? Jugglers. Comedians. Because it takes time to learn this. Fucking anyone can act. 2 kids who are 10 have been nominated for Best Actor over the years. I'm in a film next year. But yeah, it was so disappointing because it looked incredible, but the story didn't make a lot of sense. It was disappointing. And the fake out advertising by repeatedly using Jordan Peele's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another film on my list in this episode that will be all style, no substance.
Okay.
Look forward to that.
Popeye's Revenge.
Oh, you went into that universe.
Yeah. Well, Popeye became...
Is Popeye in the Pooniverse? It's not, right? No, Pooniverse is like Bambi,
No. I
Pooh.
think the same guy has made a film. Wait, it's this one. I think Popeye's Revenge was made by the same people.
Oh,
but it's not part of the universe. It's a standalone.
They are
Anyway.
just...
Do you know why he's called Popeye?
Pops his eye out, doesn't he?
Yeah, as a kid, he choked another kid until their eyes popped out, so that everyone nicknamed him Popeye.
Oh my god.
His backstory was told as an animatic. You know, animatic? It's like the animation style before you animate it, so it's kind of like black and white pencil drawings.
Oh yeah,
very rough.
yeah.
So the backstory was an animatic, best part of the film, and it's only about 3 minutes long. Only part of the film worth watching.
We've said that about a few films. Well, I know I said about Krampus, where my favourite part was the animated part.
Which is good.
Yeah.
But at least the rest of it was okay.
Yeah.
There's a part where Popeye is killing a girl in a hot tub. He is standing behind her.
Yeah.
He's choking her with an anchor. And when her head pops, the blood hits him from directly in front of him.
Well, because that's where
she's there.
They chuck the blood at him.
It's like we're doing a film ourselves, and I'm choking someone, and you're in front of me with a fucking super soaker full of fake blood, and then suddenly you just squirt it. And
how did the blood look? Does it look okay?
I genuinely can't remember.
Remember we talked about that in Mirror Mirror?
We did about like the fake blood.
Yeah.
There's a part in the film where Popeye catches a girl in a net and then runs over her in a ride-on lawnmower. That's good.
Okay.
But then there's some really basic shit that makes no sense. You know, a Bic lighter and a Zippo lighter. Very different lighters.
Very different lighters.
So, I think it might be in Dawn of the Dead. I think there's a part where...
You're thinking of From Dusk Till Dawn. You got that wrong last time.
Same mistake. I think it might be in Dusk Till Dawn. You get a Zippo lighter lit and then they throw it to set fire to something on the ground.
And the flame stays put.
But Zippo lighters can do
They can do it, yeah.
Bics can't. They're disposable lighters. In this fucking film, a guy lights a disposable Bic and throws it to light a pool of like petrol on the floor.
Things like that would bother the hell out of me. Yeah. I pick up on those as well, and they frustrate me because they're so simple.
And there's a part where they get Popeye trapped and they're running over him with a ride-on lawnmower. And I don't know how long it takes, but genuinely, when they start riding towards him, it's dark, and when they get there, it's fucking morning, complete with birdsong.
So it's not
it's an awful
Day for
film.
Night.
No, it's just such a bad film. It's so shit.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even.
It took itself too seriously. That was a big problem. It tried to be a serious horror.
It should have been silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And the last one on my shit list. I Know What You Did Last Summer.
We talked about that back in the summer.
After I watched it, we briefly had a discussion about it.
And I will never forget the stinger that you told me, because I will watch it at some point. It's not on my list. I didn't watch it because of knowing the spoiler.
That Ray is one of the killers.
Yeah, spoiler, Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah.
is... I just... It's one of those films where I'll watch because I need to know. Like with Return to Silent Hill, I needed to know how bad it was going to be.
So, one note I made for this film was it felt strangely anti-men.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that back in the summer.
There's a part right at the end where the two female survivors are chatting, and they said, it's pretty weird to think all of this could have been avoided if men went to therapy.
Yes, I remember you saying this.
The killer is a woman.
Yeah.
Ray ends up helping her, but the killer is a woman. And then the credits roll, and it's written by, directed by, produced by a string of ladies. And it just felt like that's a really odd line to throw in at the end there.
I just want to preface this. We are not on the Andrew Tate spectrum here.
I mean, toxic masculinity is a major issue.
Yes,
it felt like a
huge
really
major
opposite
issue.
go the other way. It felt very strange.
Yes.
So
Big
anyway,
feminist here at the Dreadcast.
That's my top 5 shit list.
It's a good list.
So,
and thanks for checking us out. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Go on then. What's your honourable mention?
no. I'll do the middly ones then.
Okay.
So, Osiris.
Osiris. Why does this sound familiar?
I think it might be on Amazon Prime or something.
Of Opus.
Okay, so
Opus,
Osiris, we've got special forces on an alien ship. So you've got these guys there. I think they're in like Afghanistan. They're like Marines or whatever. And suddenly they all fall asleep and wake up and they're on this alien spaceship.
Whereas it would be the other way round, like an alien on a special forces or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
So the aliens are kind of hunting them on the spaceship.
Yep.
Linda Hamilton is in it. She's playing this
What's she doing?
Russian. She looks great.
Acting wise.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
She's playing this. I think she's Russian. She just commits to the part.
Yeah. Pay those bills.
It's the film is fine. It's not good. It's not bad. It's okay. It has a shit twist at the end. You're not going to watch it. I'll tell you.
I don't know. I'm intrigued now.
Oh, all right. Watch it.
Yeah, no. Keep that quiet. I'm intrigued by that one.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Another one. The Man in My Basement.
Have you?
This is a Ron Seal movie because it's about a man in a basement.
There's a Ron Seal movie on my list later on.
I really hope it's Cloud in the Cornfield.
It's not.
Okay. The
I hate titles like this.
the man in the basement is played by Willem Dafoe.
Oh, I'm sold.
So he carries the film. It's a very odd film. It leaves a lot of unanswered questions.
That's fine.
He rocks up at this guy's house. This guy is about to go into receivership. He's not paid his mortgage. And Willem Dafoe's like, hey, look, can I live in your basement? So, no. But he ends up accepting it.
Yep.
And Dafoe's paying a lot of money, and he goes down to bring Willem Dafoe his breakfast in the morning, and he's constructed a giant cage and locked himself in the cage.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
It's really odd. It's a psychological horror.
Where do you draw the line between happy for a film to be ambiguous and leaving some things open, or a film?
They give you some explanations about certain things, but you're still left thinking, is that right? Is he lying? What was happening there?
Okay, or like a film where we just get no backstory, no explanation as to why a certain character is doing certain things. It's just happening because, or the ambiguous side. Like I kind of prefer the whole mystery.
Mystery can be a lot of fun. I don't like it when you have a character who's given you 20 minutes of kind of explanation.
Yeah,
that's the one you know.
I killed this person because of this, and then I did it like
it's
this.
Just lazy writing.
Then,
If you can't introduce a character to us by having them come on screen and act like themselves,
if
they walk on and say, "I am the hero," like in Feast. Okay, it works in Feast because it's intentionally being stupid.
Yes,
but yeah. So
okay,
Man in the Basement.
Yep.
Vicious. Okay, so it's Dakota Fanning, and she just carries the film. It's pretty much entirely based. It's her.
Actress, yeah.
Got some old lady comes to her door in the middle of the night and gives her this kind of box. There's a hourglass in there, and it's creepy, but it's also fucking stupid at times. Yeah, so it has some good scares.
Stupid human decisions, or like as a story, just stupid.
A bit of both.
Okay,
that's the problem.
Yeah.
So I was happy I watched it. I wouldn't recommend it.
Does the title relate to the film whatsoever? It's a very vague term, vicious. Does it?
Not especially.
Could be anything.
Yeah, the film could have been called The Curse, The Box, The Hourglass. Vicious was just interesting name for the film.
Okay, I see.
Push. This is a heavily pregnant woman hosting a secluded open house. It was one of my films I watched in Halloween, in October.
Oh, one of
Yeah.
every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this film is too dark. And I'm not talking about kind of tone.
Visually.
So you literally can't see half the stuff that's going on.
So it's Alien versus Predator 2.
Yeah, there we go. It's Requiem.
Yeah, Requiem.
It's too dark at times. It's very silly as well.
Yeah.
The setup seems good, but the execution seems pretty poor towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad film. It's not a good film. It's a film.
Yep. Okay.
This next one it will be in your top 20 because I know you've watched it.
Okay.
Keeper.
My number 20.
Okay, so we'll talk about it when we get to your
Yeah,
20.
yeah,
then.
yeah.
So for me, that is not honourable or dishonourable. It's a film I watched. Keeper.
Fine.
Last one, I don't think you've seen. Death of a Unicorn.
No, I had zero interest in watching that.
It's fun, but forgettable.
Yeah.
I mean, the cast, Paul Rudd, Jenna Ortega, Will Poulter, Tia Leone, Richard D. Grant, but they're all upstaged by Jessica Stevenson.
Yeah. Yep.
She plays this, like, badass servant.
Mm-hmm.
Where at first you think she's just kind of a normal servant, and then she rips out a gun, executes the unicorn. She's the one making sure everyone is safe. She's a really cool character, which is not what you get if you've ever seen any Jessica Hines film.
No,
ever.
no, not at all.
That is not typecasting her, and she was superb.
I do love when an actor will go out of their sort of comfort zone to do things like that. Yeah, that's great.
And so now I've got 10 honourable mentions.
Okay.
So these are not
Perfect.
making the top 20, but they're good.
I'm
Good enough.
Yeah, okay.
And again, it's no order.
I'm happy with what you said about not what you said, we haven't discussed about where Keeper is, because I'm glad we were at least agreeing on one so far.
Okay, this one, I'm pretty sure you've seen it, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be somewhere. Together.
Yes, it's in my list.
Okay, we'll talk about it when we get to your list.
We will.
Descendant. This is an alien abduction film, or is it? It's a very ambiguous film. The lead actor, someone I've never seen before, carries the whole film, does a great job. The idea is that his wife's heavily pregnant, about to have their first kid. He works as a security guard at a school.
Yep.
Late at night, he has to go there because the alarm's going off. He climbs up on the roof because he realises there's a panel issue. He falls off the roof. He has this dream of being abducted. He wakes up in the hospital a couple of days later. And was he abducted? Has he just hit his head too hard?
There's a mystery.
He starts kind of drawing these weird kind of alien visions and stuff and acting really weird.
Yep.
It's not explained.
Okay.
Which makes it interesting.
Okay.
We talked about ambiguity.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah. Okay. And we just clarify, we're still roughly in between 30 and 20 here.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
These would be 20 to 30.
Just not numbered.
No position.
Got it.
This one I know is in your list because I know you've seen it, and everything that you've seen is in your list.
Yeah.
Companion.
Yeah, that is definitely my. So what I'm really intrigued now by doing this is we've still got 20 to go each,
and I'm hitting ones that you've already
hit
got.
Now 3 that are in my top 20.
Well, this next one's in it as well. VHS Halloween.
Which we have an episode you can go check out right here. You can go. We don't even have to talk about that one.
I even said no need to really go into it since we did an entire episode.
We did an entire episode on it.
Man finds tape. Now, this is an interesting idea, but it was done as like a kind of mockumentary, and it would have worked much better as a film, as a normal film.
Okay.
So the idea is you've got this guy who found a tape in like just a shed on his grounds.
Yeah.
He lives in an old farmhouse. Parents have died. When it storms the Breakers trip, and he went out to where the Breakers were, and he found this old tape, like an old cassette tape type thing.
Audio
VHS, but like an old camera.
Yeah.
His parents used to be audiovisual engineers, so he finds the right camera, he watches it, and it's him as a kid, and a figure walks into the room when he's asleep, filming themselves, puts the camera down, walks up to him, he wakes up, he's not scared, he kind of wakes up, looks at the figure puts something in his mouth, he swallows it, and then he goes back to sleep.
Yep.
He has no recollection of this happening.
Interesting.
So he starts trying to work out what's happened, and he makes his own YouTube series, and there's like Reddit forums all talking about it. But he ends up accusing a priest of being involved.
Oh.
And then the priest kind of threatens to sue him if he doesn't apologise on one of his videos to all of his audience. He starts being a bit kind of going weird. He gets his sister involved. She is audiovisual. She left the town. She comes back to help him. And I don't know if you're going to watch it.
Yeah, don't talk. That's another one I'm very intrigued about. Yeah,
that's it. The idea is really good.
Yeah,
I just feel it would have worked better as a straight up film rather than as a mockumentary.
Yeah, no, I get that. Okay, very interesting, man. Fine tape.
Until Dawn.
Oh, I didn't check that out. But
it was fun. The idea of the save point mechanic works really well. The idea being that when they die, they keep waking up in the kind of lobby of this kind of lodge.
Yeah.
And they're signing the guest book. And every time they sign the guest book, their handwriting gets worse and worse. They can work out how many times they've died by how many signatures are in the guest book. Peter Stormare is in it, reprising his role from the video game.
Yeah, the games... is it Supermassive Games who do all those Until Dawn, The Quarry?
Yeah.
They've never. I do like video games.
Yeah.
Just a couple, but those games never appeal to me because they're mostly QuickTime games, I believe. Like
some QuickTime, some decision making.
Yeah,
but yeah,
they never appealed to me. So the film, I kind of just, I'm way out on it.
I saw it.
Yeah.
At the cinema. I enjoyed it, but not top 20.
Yep. Okay.
Cloud in a Cornfield.
See, I thought this might be higher for you. I haven't seen it, but you raved about it. I thought.
No, I told you. I said it's a Rontiel movie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Don't go in the fucking cornfield. Then.
Kevin Durant's in it. He's quite fun.
Okay. Don't go in the cornfield.
It's a lot of fun. The clown designs are creepy. Good practical effects. Worth a watch.
No, I
not top 20 level.
Okay, I do want to watch it. Yeah.
Rabbit Trap. Have you even heard of this one?
No.
Okay.
Is it a Rontiel film?
No. Dev Patel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Rosie McEwen. There are 3 actors in the film. Dev,
I like Dev.
Rosie, and this kid. I can't remember their name.
Okay.
Right. But the kid's kind of androgynous. You don't know if they're a boy or a girl, and they never say what their name is.
Interesting.
And it wasn't until I looked up the film afterwards. I said, "Oh, they're a girl. Okay, they were played by a girl." You've got Dev and Rosie. I can't remember their character names. Husband and wife. She is a singer, or she's a musician. She does kind of offbeat, odd stuff as well. And he's a Foley artist. But he gets stuff that she then uses it as part of her stuff. So they're living in like the Welsh countryside. They've moved to a really isolated location. And one day this kid, I say kid, kind of like maybe 14, 15.
Like teen.
Turns up, friendly, has a chat with him.
Yeah.
Takes Dev out, shows him some different places. And it just gets creepier and creepier. The film just gets creepier and creepier. The sound in this film is amazing. Think about it. I mean, she's a musician, he's a Foley artist. They really went all out to make the sound in this movie incredible. And it was.
It's a good
storyline-wise, it didn't quite make it into the top 20, but it's a good film. Two more.
All right.
Shiver Me Timbers.
Oh, no.
It's another one of the Popeye horrors.
No, it's
but
one of them.
This one doesn't take itself too seriously.
Who's the IP on this one? What's the IP on it? Is it Popeye?
It's Popeye.
Oh, I didn't realise there was actually another...
There were 3 different Popeye horror movies that came out. I've seen 2 of them.
When these IPs run out, can someone please, reputable, just buy them and leave them alone?
I don't think you can. Once the copyright runs out, I don't think you can buy a new copyright.
You can't claim it. Or I don't know how it works. I'm just spitballing here. But like sort of the Mickey ones.
This one, you got Olive Oil.
Yeah.
Castor Oil, her brother. Who is actually from Popeye. That is the name of the character.
Okay. What's the big guy called?
Brutus. He's not in it, no.
Okay.
But here you got Popeye, who's this skinny little knacker sailor out in his boat.
Yeah.
Old guy. A meteor's coming overhead, and a little bit of the meteor ends up landing.
No.
Lands in his pipe that he's smoking, and he kind of
smokes it.
Well, he doesn't realise he's smoking his pipe. I keep hitting that.
So it landed in something that's about a £2 coin size hole.
Yeah.
Oh
but it's tiny. A little tiny flake of it landed there, and that mutates him into this killer. It's funny. It's silly.
Yeah, which it should be like.
It was filmed for. The whole film was done in 10 days, I think, in Edinburgh, but it's set in the States.
Yeah,
it's clearly not the States.
You can.
Doesn't matter. It's the film knew it wasn't overly serious. They made it. It was fun.
Yeah,
they're currently making a sequel.
Of course they are. Of course they are, because they're so cheap to make.
Yeah. The sequel, I think it said, is going to have Tarzan in it. I don't know why.
Yeah, you know that link between Popeye and Tarzan.
But anyway, yeah, that was it, and it was a laugh.
Okay,
it was fun.
All right.
And the last one, in the honourable mentions list,
what you got?
Anaconda.
Oh yeah.
We discussed if we consider it horror. It's definitely horror adjacent. There are some scares. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Black, Paul Rudd, Thady Newton, and Steve Zahn just enjoying themselves. The film is entertaining. Very easy to watch. For every scare, you've got 5 or 6 jokes.
Yeah.
Some of the jokes do land.
That's where you lost me with Jack Black. Yeah.
I like Jack
I
Black.
know. And, yeah.
But I'd say this film is worth a watch.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make the top 20. It's fun.
Okay.
So that's my pre-20 list.
They do. Most of them do all feel like they fit in that area just before the 20.
That
I
bracket,
would say
yeah.
yes. So I feel like a lot of our top 20 will be there, similar and but mixed around a little bit. Yeah, there's a couple there. I would definitely like. There was what was it Osiris?
Osiris.
Osiris.
The
I'm intrigued by that. I'm intrigued by Man Finds Tape.
Man Finds Tape.
Yeah. More so because I'd never heard of them anywhere. Where are they?
Osiris is. I don't know if it's on Shudder or Prime. It's on one of them. And Man Finds Tape is on the high seas.
Okay. Good recommendations. Recommendations then, to be fair?
I'd recommend both. The thing is, I wouldn't recommend Osiris.
Okay.
I would recommend Man Finds Tape,
yeah.
but I do think straight film rather than mockumentary would have improved it.
There's another reason why I want to watch it. I want to base it on that opinion, see if I think the same. Yeah. Okay, cool. My number 20 is Keeper. Now, we've already had it for you, haven't we? So that's why
I mentioned it, but I didn't talk about it.
Keeper, I believe I think it was the third and final film, because Osgood Perkins, who did Longlegs,
and
another film, which Monkey will be coming up.
I like how Monkey will be coming. Monkey will
be coming up
because you know I've seen it.
I think Keeper was the third, because he basically shot these back to back.
Did he?
Yeah, well, near enough back to back. They were. Longlegs came out
last year,
2
years ago,
2024. But then it was the Monkey, and then
Monkey was earlier this year than Keeper.
Yeah. So that's a very quick turnaround. Visually, this was the best looking one. I think this looked maybe Longlegs, but I thought there was some fantastic camera work in this film.
So the reason it didn't make my top 20 is it was boring.
Oh yeah, I'm getting to that. But
visually, you're right. It looked incredible.
It looked great.
Also, very atmospheric. He built up the surrounding area quite well.
Yeah.
Set design was nice.
Yeah.
The audio was good.
Yeah.
The problem is the storyline was shit.
The story was shit. It was boring. I try to give films that have a slow burn a chance.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay,
They have to eventually.
Let's say 15 minutes.
They can slow burn for a while. Eventually, they have to fully ignite.
Let's keep going. Let's get a bit more. Let's sprinkle a bit more. Nothing. There was, again, very little meat to this film. I don't feel like Osgood Perkins is a great specific horror director. Competent films, I don't think he packs a punch with horror, in my opinion, because this film did nothing for me in the way of horror, especially with the ending that we get, the reveal of. No, we're not going to go into the big story. The story is, to put it simple, I've tried to write down a synopsis of each story, because a lot of the films
You've seen them so far back
at the beginning of the last year.
Whereas for me, I've done like a very quick rough synopsis for my top 20. I didn't do it for my ones outside of the top 20.
Yeah.
So I've not done it for this film.
It's basically a young couple, Malcolm and Liz, spend their 1 year anniversary in Malcolm's cabin in the woods. Liz finds a cake, a I think it's addressed to her, but Malcolm states it's left over by the caretaker. Malcolm's cousin also lives nearby, who comes by for the first night with his I want to say partner. It's his squeeze, who a foreign lady who doesn't speak any English. There's already something iffy about the cousin. You're already like, this doesn't feel right.
This guy's a bit creepy.
Something not right about the cake. There's just something not right about this whole situation. After that night, she's very intrigued by this cake. She devours it in the night, finds a severed finger in it, which I don't really recall if that comes back. Is that called back? I can't remember.
I can't remember a lot of the film.
But anyway, after this night, Malcolm heads to the city. He's a doctor. He has an excuse. She thinks he's cheating on her. She's left in the house alone, and mysterious things start occurring. We get a backstory as to why these mysterious things start happening. The backstory is not interesting. The mysterious entities that start appearing, shadows and whatnot, are not interesting.
Long story short, the house is cursed. There's kind of a possession in there.
I was trying to get a bit of context.
No, fuck it. This film doesn't deserve it. Okay,
well,
the cousin and the other guy, the boyfriend, are been living for a long time because they keep feeding the spirits that live in this house with new women. They're
luring women to the house.
That's it. Yeah, that's the film. That's the film. It's shit.
Thank you. I tried to give it a little bit of substance, but no.
There were some nice practical effects.
Did I put anything else on
the
it?
stuff in the basement is quite creepy, but it's not a well-written film.
No, it's not. It's not.
If
pacing is off.
If Osgood Perkins' name wasn't on that film, fucking I would have watched
Jordan
it.
Peele's one thing that this film...
The trailer for the film was good.
Yeah, it was.
It was a well-done trailer.
I was hyped to watch this because of the trailer. This film has one of my bugbears with horror, though, is... I don't want to call them characters, just people making stupid decisions.
Yeah.
This is a lone woman in a house. They've only been together a year, but she is making awful decisions. It bothered me so much. That was pretty much my last film of the list, so number 20. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't have much to say about it. I can't really recommend it.
I wouldn't.
I would say it's his weakest film out of the three.
Yeah. I'd say it's his bad film of the year because he has a good film in the year. Comparatively speaking.
We done with Keeper?
Yeah, we're done with Keeper.
Cool. So my number 19.
No. We do my 20. Then your 19.
Oh, sorry.
19.
I forgot you were here.
Yeah.
I forgot you were even here, sir.
My 20. If you even heard of it, be amazed. It's called Queens of the Dead.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, you heard of it?
Is it got Daisy Ripley in it?
No, but it looks like she's in it. There's someone who looks a lot like her in the film, called Katie O'Brien. She looks a lot like Daisy Ridley. A bit more buff, though.
Yeah, okay.
Directed by Tina Romero.
George Romero's
daughter. It's her first feature-length film. Starring Katie O'Brien, who I mostly know she was in Running Man, the new Running Man film.
Yeah.
She looks like the new Hollywood version of Michelle Rodriguez.
Okay.
You know, if you want a badass woman, you go for Rodriguez.
Yeah.
It looks like she's another younger version of Michelle Rodriguez. Mm-hmm. She is the butch, buff, younger version. She's the lead. Also, Ricky Lindholm.
No, I'm not familiar with the name.
She's in Knives Out.
Okay.
And also, she's one half of Garfunkel and Oates, the comedy folk team.
I know them.
Not the one who's, I think it's Casey Mucci.
They love a ukulele, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't stand them.
Okay. And also,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Also, Tom Savini's in the film.
Oh, well, then I'm sold.
But he doesn't do the makeup. He's just in the film.
Yeah.
He plays the mayor. He's in, I think, one scene.
Is he in it for a death?
No, no.
He survives?
I think he dies off screen.
Okay.
He's the mayor, and so there's a news report going on, and he's there.
Okay,
I feel like he was in the film because George A. Romero, it's your daughter, I'll be in the film type of thing.
Oh, and I mean, him and Romero go back.
No.
Obviously, they've gone back all the way. So.
My first note for this film is it's a very woke movie, but I don't mean that in a disparaging way. It's just that every character is either gay or trans, and the one exception is this blokey bloke who is really put off and confused by all the people who aren't heterosexual.
Yeah.
But
so MAGA would love this film.
It's just like the anti-Trump
movie. Anti-MAGA film.
The concept of the film is a zombie apocalypse hits, and they are in a drag show, and they're just fighting off the zombies.
Yeah.
They lock it down. They're trying to get to their partners. It's very much a comedy horror. It's very funny. There's a lot of good jokes in there. It's also a decent zombie film.
Mm.
And it has a genuinely kind of emotional death in it that you're not expecting. One of the drag queens dies, and it's just the way that they die.
Mm-hmm.
And the emotion between the two characters. Like, I didn't expect to feel something in this film.
Interesting.
But no, it was a laugh. It was really fun. And Barbara is coming to get you, not the other way around.
Barbara.
Just a little
Barbara is coming to get you.
Coming to get you, Barbara.
Coming to get you,
Barbara's-
Barbara.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Absolutely.
That wasn't in the film.
What?
That line, Barbara's coming to get you, wasn't in the film. That's just
What?
something I wrote down.
Oh, why?
Because I was thinking of, they're coming to get you, Barbara. I'm thinking, oh no, Barbara's coming to get you.
Oh, it should have been in the film then. Oh, that's a shame.
It's a very sassy film. It's a laugh.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my number 20.
Okay. Cool. So we're going my number 19 then.
Yep.
My number 19, The Monkey.
That is later for me.
Yeah. So wait till.
Yep.
Good.
My number 19 is Weapons.
Wow.
I'm guessing that's later for you.
Only by a couple.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, only by a couple. But
We'll wait until we get to your level then.
we did. We'll talk about it again. But we did talk about it in the summer. But we'll talk about it again. We'll just rant again.
Yeah.
So okay, so we're plowing through them. So 18. Well, that was your.
That was my 19, was Weapons.
So my 18. VHS Halloween.
That was in one of my
We've
honorable
already talked
mentions,
about.
yeah.
Hey, go check out the episode.
But
It's right here.
We did
if
a
you
whole
want-
episode on it. It's a perfectly serviceable film. It's fun.
Yeah.
There's a few decent bits, a few decent segments.
I loved Kid Print.
I
You
liked Kid Print, but I preferred the final one more because it felt more over the top Halloween-y.
The neighborhood
the
haunted house.
yeah.
But you also loved the one I hated.
Oh,
The candy one.
the one that I felt was a great send-up of AI Slop.
Yes. Well, that's never been confirmed. That's
the way I theorized
Yeah.
that segment.
Yeah. But you can check out our discussion on that
Yeah.
up here.
It's a full
up there,
episode.
and you can go check it out. Yeah. Wait, wherever I am, it's going to be
Somewhere.
top right in the corner, I believe, where YouTube does it. So that's my number 18, VHS Halloween.
My 18, I don't know if you've heard of, Strange Harvest.
Oh, yes. No, I'm thinking of Strange Darling with Kyle Gallner. No, I'm thinking.
Strange Harvest is a horror mockumentary.
Mm-hmm.
It's directed by Stuart Ortiz, who's probably best known for being one and a half who did Grave Encounters.
So Grave Encounters is related to Ghost Adventures, right?
I think so.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Anyway,
Basically, American Most Haunted, if you're English.
starring nobody of note, like at all.
Yeah.
The idea it had a festival release in 2024, but its theatre release was 2025, so it's a 2025
That's fine.
release.
That's what by the way, that's what we're doing here. All these films on our list are UK releases.
Yeah.
So just to
I mean, this
specify that.
did I think one horror festival in 2024, but it was actually released in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a horror mockumentary about a serial killer known as Mr. Shiny, which I know it's a weird one.
Hell of a name.
So I think he'd been in a motel room and he'd signed like Albert Shiny or something,
Yeah.
so they call him Mr. Shiny.
Mr. Shiny.
It's a really interesting idea, and it works so well as a mockumentary.
Right.
I said the other one, Man Finds Tape,
Yeah.
was a mockumentary,
It works
but it
better.
shouldn't.
Okay.
I reckon it should have been a normal film. This one, mockumentary works
We're talking
perfectly.
we're talking Blair Witch style mockumentary.
No, we're talking kind of talking to camera, showing footage.
Lake Mungo style.
Yeah, that type
got
of
it. Sorry, yeah,
mockumentary.
no, not Blair Witch. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got a couple of police officers who are kind of leading the investigation. They're discussing with the camera what happened, because this is after the fact.
Yeah.
So I think it was, I did write it down. So there were 3 kills in 1993, but they didn't link them.
Mm-hmm.
They're just 3 deaths in the area.
Yeah.
I think one of them was slightly over into another police jurisdiction, so they didn't link them. Then there's a 17-year gap. Then they discover this family who've all been killed in their homes. They're kind of tied up to chairs, looking at each other. They've all had the femoral artery cut. They've all bled into buckets.
Oh.
And then
Oh, that's
the
horrific.
serial killer has then set up a ladder and painted a big, weird kind of symbol on the roof in their blood.
Oh.
But he's taken his time. They said that there's no drops. There were no drops on the floor. He just took his time. He painted it slowly. He got the ladder from his car.
That has Exorcist 3 vibes, where the killer takes all the blood from his body without spilling a single drop. It's in the jars.
So this
the body.
has other similarities to that.
Really?
So then they realise that, the killer's back, and they find enough stuff with some of these new crime scenes to realise it's linked to those ones from 17 years ago. One of the kills is really interesting. He kind of gets a guy, chucks him in an abandoned swimming pool that's half full. He's got like barbed wire, razor wire all around the edges so the guy can't get out. And he keeps putting more and more leeches in the pool to slowly drain his blood. And then he takes the leeches out using a pool skimmer, puts fresh ones in. It takes him 3 days to die of exsanguination.
So this is called Strange Harvest?
Strange Harvest, yeah. There's a lot of interesting kind of iconography and symbols and stuff. None of the kind of iconography seems to be based in kind of classic. It's all kind of stuff they've made for the film. But it's really interesting.
A lot of good reviews. A lot of good scores.
Oh, I haven't... Just one of those films I wanted to have a look at. And it was really interesting. It's very, very well worth a watch.
Yeah, I'm super intrigued by that. That sounds brilliant. This is another reason why I love doing this, because it's more so you, because you watch more films than I do. Things like this. I've never heard of this film. This is fantastic. This is like a great recommendation. This is adding to a list, my to watch list, which is already ridiculously huge.
It's also really well acted, considering that all the actors are people I've never heard of or seen, or I think 2 of them have got a Wikipedia link you can click on. Everyone else is just a name.
Sometimes that can be a hidden gem.
Yeah.
You find unknown actors that just completely sell you on the film. Cool. So that was your 18?
Yep.
So 17. Presents.
That's higher up for me.
Okay. It really interesting. Yep. Interesting. Okay.
My 17 will be higher up for you because you've watched it. It's Dangerous Animals.
That's your 17. Don't be concerned with how much I'm scrolling. It's the notes.
Number 1.
It's
what?
The notes.
Yeah, but it's coming up for you later.
It's coming. Yeah. I'm trying.
When we get there,
we
find
will.
Where you've placed
I'm
it.
more so trying to now just recall some of the ones we've now discussed on the numbers they are compared to where mine are. So we'll have to talk about that off camera. But okay, I just want to say, I thought, because you hyped that up so much in the summer, I thought it'd be higher. That's all. I'm very surprised, but fascinated by that. Anyway, okay, so
it had a lot of recency bias when I talked about it the first time.
I'll fully admit there's a lot of recency bias in my list.
You've watched most of them recently.
Which actually is fine, because they all come together in one little month. So that was your 17. So 16 weapons for me.
Oh, yeah, I have already had that. Yeah,
you've had it. Yours
Great,
was
we can talk about it
18?
now. 19.
We talked about this back in the summer. I did not like weapons. Granted, I could have put it at 20, but there was just a few other films I didn't like. I didn't like as much.
So it's Zach Cregger, best known for Barbarian.
Loved Barbarian. Barbarian is my number 1 film of 2023, 22 year it came out, but it was number 1 film that year. I loved it.
Would have been 2022.
Yeah, I can't remember when I did that one. Yeah.
So you've got Julia Garner, probably best known from Ozark. Josh Brolin, best known from A Lot.
Yeah.
Benedict Wong, probably best known from being in Marvel films as Wong.
Yeah.
Toby Huss, voice actor, best known for Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill. He plays the police chief. And Justin Long, who survives. Don't often get to say that about Justin Long in a horror film.
He's also not in it as much.
No, he's it's a tiny role in it, but I had to mention he survived a horror film.
Very much dies in Barbarian.
So my first note is that this film was heavily advertised, and I mean heavily. The budget for this film could probably treble just for the advertising. It was all over the place.
The advertising was good, though.
It made you want to watch the film.
And I'm talking initial advertising at the beginning, where it was just like maybe the imagery
Teaser.
of the kid running.
Kid running.
I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Or just at 2:30 in the morning on April 17th. 17 children left their houses.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Why?
Yeah, why? What? Okay, I'm intrigued. I want to know.
A lot of mystery surrounding the advertising of this film. A lot of it looked great. The hype was real. Everybody wanted to see this film. Then we saw it.
Then it was glazed.
It's a really interesting concept.
The initial story of the kids, yes, completely.
One night, a classroom full of kids all leave their homes at exactly the same time, and they run off into the night. Great setup.
The context as to why. Yes, the context as to why the kids have gone missing.
So it's told as 6 chapters, each from a different
God, it was 6.
character's point of view.
That aspect felt like it went on for a long time.
I didn't mind it at first. So we got the first one is Justine, the teacher, and so she sets up the story. We then get Archer, which is Josh Brolin's character, one of the dads of the kid who's gone missing. Then we get Paul, who's a dirty cop. Then we get James, the homeless drug addict. Then we get Marcus, the school principal, Benedict Wong. And finally, Alex, the only remaining school child from that class that went missing.
Yep.
I said the film is well shot. It's interesting. The actors do a great job. And Amy Madigan has been nominated for an Academy Award for Aunt Gladys.
Yeah.
However,
who hasn't been?
No, I was going to say, however, that is the only Academy Award this film was nominated for. It's not been nominated for direction, for score. He did a score himself. For writing. Nothing else in this film has been nominated. I think that is telling. You have an actress nominated for Best Supporting Actress, and nothing else in the film is deemed worthy of being nominated. And I think that's how I feel about this film. Although I didn't think she was that good, but that's just me.
I didn't think she was that good.
I found her annoying.
And I hated her character in general.
The ending of the film is so fucked up. It's just messed. Not, oh my god, it's disgusting. It's just, what the fuck are you doing?
It doesn't fit. I hate the change in tone.
It becomes a Benny Hill sketch.
Yeah.
Just need them just running from room to room.
Yeah. I hate
just a bunch of
the
just
change in
chasing.
tone.
And then they're not even chasing in a scary way. They're kind of just
No.
bombing through windows like fucking Jackass or something.
It's a hard argument to make when we say we love ambiguity. This is what I was trying to say earlier. We love ambiguity, love a bit of mystery. But then my argument then comes across with Gladys being, why is she doing this? She's just suddenly rocked up and is just likes to take control of people. How do you differentiate both of those types? Is it a bit of ambiguity with Gladys?
There's good ambiguity and there's bad ambiguity.
A little from column A, a little from column B. I didn't like column B,
It's
but I
good
love column A.
cholesterol, but it's spread like bad cholesterol.
I like this, but I love this. But I hated this. It didn't land. It didn't land. And this suffered with the hype as well, like you said.
Yeah.
This really suffered with the hype.
I saw it at the cinema twice. Saw it first time on my own. And in the final sequences, I'd say 90% of the cinema were laughing.
Yeah, same.
I saw it a second time because I went to Glasgow and because I'd said we're going to see the film, I didn't tell them I'd already seen it. Went along. Everyone in the cinema laughed.
Yeah.
And that shouldn't be happening
finale.
because this is not a horror comedy. This is a straight horror mystery. There shouldn't be that much laughter in the final bit. It's just fucking ridiculous. I mean, you laugh a lot in Scream because they put jokes in intentionally. This is not an intentional joke. We're laughing at the film, not with it.
I also struggle to watch Scream now after Scary Movie. Just watch it seriously. But I get your point.
Yeah.
I get your point. I have been called out, I think, at least twice by people for thinking, oh, you're just hating on this film because it's one of the best horror films of the year. So no, I'm hating on it because I genuinely did not enjoy it.
I wanted to like it so much.
Same.
I absolutely, as an actress, God, I forget her name,
you.
so I can't remember her name.
It sounded like you were,
I love Julia Garner.
sounded like you were going as an actress.
No. Have you ever seen Ozark?
No.
She
With
is-
Jason Bateman?
Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
She is amazing in that. And it's the first thing I ever saw her in. She's so good. and she was the lead, and I wanted to love this film.
She's a good actress, and even in this film, she's good.
I tell you what, the best part of the film, for me,
Yep.
and it got really good reaction both times I saw it in the cinema, is when she's fallen asleep in her car outside the house.
I was going to say that.
And you see the figure come, and they go around the back, and then you hear the boot open.
But it lingers before that.
Yeah.
It lingers on the door and slow zoom in, and then the mum appears. But she's very, disjointed and waving the scissors around, and then it's so eerie.
And then the opening.
Yeah,
oh,
the door.
That's good.
She only snips her hair, right?
Yeah, just takes a bit of her hair.
Superb.
Then she can control her with the
Yeah.
hair.
And it's like at the end of the chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah, superb. Absolutely superb. What about the
Because-
floating gun?
Because it gets really quiet, and then when you hear the door open, everyone in the theatre was... You get that kind of gasp.
Yeah.
The floating gun, I was wondering, and I know I'm not the only person here, thinking, is this film an allegory for...
School shooting.
School shooting?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Craig said it's not. But yeah.
Who knows? Who knows now? Yeah.
It got lazy using the same jump scare a couple of times, though, with her face in their dreams. Just kind of...
Oh, I didn't like that as well. But we talked about this. Had lead actress, what's her character's name?
Julia.
Had she interacted with Gladys before her being in her dream?
Nope.
That bothered me.
Not once.
And the same with Josh Brolin. Because she appears
Not
in...
once.
Yeah, that bothered me.
Yeah.
Anyway, weapons.
That was
You're
your
probably not going to
number-
get a full-on episode on that for quite some time, I'm afraid.
That was your 16,
16.
yeah?
So what was your 16?
I don't think you've seen it. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Have you seen it? The remake?
We'll talk about that later on.
You've seen the remake? Oh, I didn't think you had.
We'll talk about that.
Okay, it's rated above weapons for both of us.
We'll talk about that next episode.
It's in your top 10. I'm fucking happy, mate, because you told me you didn't want to watch it because you love the original. It's going to be rubbish.
I'm a bit of a rascal over here. I've been very quiet on that. Yes, I will talk about that.
I look forward to
next
talking about
episode. I look forward to talking about that. 15. It's Ronsil. Ronsil's back. The Woman in the Yard.
I haven't seen it.
It's about a woman
in a yard. This is great because I've watched 41 films this year and you found one I haven't
I'm
seen.
surprised. The way I sum this up, I'm not very good at summing up. Small family that owns a farm are in the process of grieving and moving on from their father/husband passing away in a car accident that the mum was also involved in. The mum is in recovery from a serious leg injury.
Was it from the accident?
From the car accident. Yep. So the mum and the dad in a serious car accident. The father's passed away. The mum is recovering, leg injury, crutches. There are 2 kids, a teenage boy and I would say 8-year-old girl, and they're all on this farm. But the grieving is like full on show the whole time, and that's the thing I loved about the film the most. Their acting is really good. It's very believable. I also really love a small cast horror film. It's just these 3 people and the woman in the yard.
Well, like Rabbit Trap. The husband and wife and the kid. That was it.
I mean, the husband is in it. A few flashbacks.
Yeah, but it doesn't count. No, it's not really in the film.
One morning at breakfast, they're having a little bit of a squabble. Family isn't too tight because of what they've gone through. Teenage son. Mum, there's a woman in the yard. They look out, and it's a woman in a black cloak, like veil, sat very sensibly, very neat and proper in a chair in the yard. And that is the setup. First 2 acts, really good. Didn't like how it ended. The story is very slow. The mum lingers out with the crutches, say, "Hello, can we help you? Can we help you? What's going on?" Believability sense. I would have been like, "What? Who are you? What are you doing?" I would have actually gone up to the woman and go, like, "Hello, you alright?" She doesn't. She's about 20 foot away, going, "Hello, you okay?" Woman in the yard doesn't move. Still sat there. I think she speaks back a little bit. I can't remember exactly what she says. It's related to the plot. The whole film is about grief. The woman in the yard isn't like a serial killer, isn't a slasher or anything like that. It's some mysterious entity, if you will, that is related to what has happened to them.
Hmm.
There is a somewhat loop in this film.
like a time loop.
Kind of, but kind of not. This is part of the third act that kind of lost me. It does go off the rails in a bit in the third act, and I don't mean in a bombastic, whoa, oh my god, this is crazy way, just a bit like a... I'm having to think about this, but I'm not quite sure I'm getting this. The title is awful. I hate titles like this. Ronsil titles. The Woman in the Yard. It's not really that intriguing. It's not creative. Like, what were the ones you had? You had Man Finds Tape and you had the other Ronsil one.
Clown in the Cornfield.
That's not as bad as Woman in the Yard, I don't think. I think Clown in the Cornfield's still... It's a bit jazzier than Woman in the Yard. Also, Yard, I feel like he's very American.
Is it an American film?
Yes.
Okay.
If it was British, it'd be, there's a woman in the front garden. Do you know what I mean?
Woman in the garden.
Yeah. The best thing I can say is the acting. The story's there for the most part until the end. There's just a very big believability that this family are going through some shit. They're grieving over the kids are grieving over their dad. This wife is grieving over her husband who's died. It was her world. Like, really, like, she's just showing like her emotions and sadness the whole film. Oh, we're good. That was our timer. I thought it would be lower on my list, but I wanted to give it a chance.
Yeah.
And I feel like the position it's in, because I mentioned to you earlier, there's a few more films higher up on the list that could be all the same number.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What was it? Number 15. Title is awful. Premise is intriguing. Enjoyed the theme of
grief.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to say. I enjoyed the theme of grief. I enjoyed how it was executed.
That's a better way. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I love grief. Love it, me. Small cast, isolated story. Acting was good, along with the family. There's no O in family.
I love how you pointed out you'd misspelled it in your own notes that no one else is seeing.
I'm honest like that.
I must tell you when I'm dumb.
Family. That's not how you spell family. And story was the biggest letdown towards the end. It does wrap itself up in a nice little package. It's just how it gets to wrapping itself up in a nice little package is a little bit convoluted, and a little bit messy. But give it a watch. It's an hour and a half. Unless you're Lord of the Rings, no film should be more than 95 minutes, I believe. Maybe 100, pushing it.
I'll go 2 hours if it's doing a good job.
Yeah, but an hour and a half is really nice.
I like a 90-minute movie.
Exactly, and this was I was like 90 minutes. Let's go. Yeah, Women in the Yard. There's not much to say about it really, without really getting into depth what the woman is about. It's related.
She likes
to
yards, obviously.
She's related to the theme and story of the grief that they're dealing with.
So Americans, Women in the Yard. We'd call it the Woman in the Meter.
Yes,
there we go.
Got it in the end. Got it in the end. Yep. So you're number 15.
The Monkey.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's coming up for you later, though.
Nope, it was 19 for me.
Oh, you mentioned it. Okay, yeah. Sorry. So my note was, this is Osgood Perkins' good one.
So what would you do with the 3? Where would you go? You've got Long Legs, Monkey, and...
See?
Keeper.
No, it would go Long Legs, Monkey, Keeper.
Same.
That's the
Same.
order, yeah.
Same.
But it's his good one from this 2 films this year.
Oh, out of 2, Monkey and Keeper. Yeah, completely.
Starring, I wrote, nobody really of note, except in small roles. Like Elijah Wood and Adam Scott are both in it, but they're not in big roles.
The lead is from The Gentleman on Netflix. I can't remember his name.
Theo James.
Yes.
He's also in the Divergent series and the Underworld series, but I'm not...
Is he in Underworld?
Apparently. I'm not that familiar with them.
I am for Kate Beckinsale, but...
So it's based on a Stephen King short story.
Yeah.
The monkey design had to be changed.
Yeah, it's tambourines, right?
Normally, yeah, cymbals.
Yeah, cymbals, so yes. Yeah.
And they changed it to a drum. Perkins wasn't sure, because they thought that Disney might have the copyright for the drum. Because in Toy Story 3, there's the monkey with the drum.
Yes, there is. Yeah.
So they changed it to be a cymbal just to make sure they were going to be okay.
Yeah.
When the monkey plays its drum, it leads to people dying in insane ways. Really convoluted Rube Goldberg type deaths.
Yeah.
There's a lot of humour in the movie. There's a lot of gore in the movie. It's a really fun movie. Doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's very watchable.
It's very watchable. I agree with that. The two I don't agree with personally.
Yep.
I thought for me the humor didn't land. That might be down to the acting or the writing. The humor didn't land for me, and the gore. It's hard to say this without, because I enjoy stuff like a Terrifier or a Saw where it's gory, but I feel like there's reason for the gore. This
was gore over the top intentionally to make it silly.
Felt like the gore was there just for the sake of gore.
Which I'm agreeing with.
Yeah.
But I don't mind that.
And I don't in certain films. I think maybe just the film itself I wasn't enjoying it enough to appreciate all the gore.
Well, Perkins, in an interview about this, was saying that
he's in it.
He wants to make briefly, he wants to make death. Sometimes dying can be funny. You know, it doesn't always have to be serious. He said both my parents died in really bizarre ways. Do you know how his parents died?
No, I don't. You?
Okay, so Dad.
Yeah.
AIDS.
Okay.
Mum was in one of the planes in 9/11.
No.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like both my parents died in really bizarre ways.
Wow.
So it's like he wanted to make it comedic and slapstick.
Wait a minute.
The original script for this film.
Anthony Perkins died of AIDS.
Yeah.
I knew I knew
sorry.
Anthony Perkins was his dad. I didn't know he died
of pneumonia due to AIDS, because you know AIDS. Just
I was thrown in for a second because obviously I knew Anthony Perkins was his dad.
I don't think anyone actually dies of AIDS. You die of complications.
Yes.
You die of something else.
Yeah, he threw me for a bit there. Yeah, okay.
So he said that the original script was really serious and he wanted it to be funnier, sillier, more over the top, more slapstick.
I get that, and it works with having a little monkey.
There's a lot of kind of horror films about toys. It's really serious and really dark. No, he wanted to make one a bit.
Yeah.
And I liked it.
I appreciate that for sure. Yeah. I don't think it was awful. It wasn't watchable. Is the best way to describe it. It's very watchable.
Oh,
it's
just
easy
sit
watch.
down, just fly through it.
I don't think he was very great as the lead actor.
No.
I didn't like the fact he plays his brother.
Yeah. However, I didn't mind that in another film.
Interesting.
Oh, there's another film coming up where you've got one actor playing a pair of brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. Did I put anything else for the monkey? Comedy didn't land for me. Gory for the gory. I like the prop. I like the monkey.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
It's creepy.
It's very specific. I like that it was big. It was actually
big toy.
Big toy, yeah. And I liked the intro with Adam Scott. The way it was shot, the way it was handled, the writing. I enjoyed the intro.
But then it's the slow Rube Goldberg setup of this hits that, which causes that to that, and then the spear gun kills the guy. It's like, what the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good and impactful. And that was very...
Also, the death of the swimmer in the pool.
Ooh. It just explodes.
Yeah. But it's like, this happens, which made that happen, then this, and now suddenly the pool is electrified and she hits it and explodes.
Would she explode?
No, she wouldn't.
No, she wouldn't explode.
I don't care. It was fun.
Yeah. Okay.
And the death of the one who ends up getting impaled on the for sale sign. She's downstairs, and then something happened. Then she ends up in a face full of fishing hooks, I think it is, and she stumbles up the stairs, falls through the stairs. She's dying for like 20 minutes. She's falling into this, into that.
And there's the woman that gets the shotgun.
You know,
come to her face.
Naked Gun.
Yeah.
The first time Norberg gets shot and he falls in, gets face in the cake, and then burns his hand. That was her death until she gets impaled on the sign. She's just, oh no, oh god. Just lots of things keep happening to her. And I think that's one of the reasons I really enjoyed it.
Okay, if this is what you were saying about Popeye, how the first one needed to be campy to really be pretty. I think if they went full, like hamming it up with the monkey, and it was really silly. If they Naked Gunned it, like it was so silly, goofy, but gory, and just, I think I'd have loved it a lot more. Let's say the comedy didn't land for me. I wanted it a bit more sillier.
Okay. But it made both our top 20s.
It did. So that was a fifth Dean.
Yep.
Okay, 14. I don't really have much to say about this because it was a few months ago now. I don't really remember. I'd rather be honest. and I watched all of these films related to this one in one go.
Oh,
The Conjuring, Last Rites.
I've not seen it. I've not seen any. I
It's
think
a
I've not seen
Conjuring.
the first Conjuring film.
Good film. Good film. It's the best one. It's a Conjuring film. It's a Conjuring film, okay? It doesn't really do anything different that the other Conjuring films do. There's a lot of jump scares. It focuses a lot more on the main characters' past. Main characters being, I can't remember their name. They're a married couple that are paranormal investigators based on real people. Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. That's her last name. I'm butchering that. They're the actors. But yeah, can you see 14? There's nothing. I had
literally just read The Conjuring and then no words at all.
I have. It's my number 14. There we go. It's a Conjuring film. It's okay.
I've not seen it. I can't add anything to your...
The Conjuring universe. We go Conjuring. We go The Nun. We go Annabelle. We come back to The Conjuring. They are all become very samey after a while.
They're all very well lit. I remember you told me that was your big problem with it. Overly lit.
Yes. The moon's over there, but there's a light coming from over there, and there's a light coming from up there, but there's also a light coming from down there. That's a pet peeve of mine in horror films. Yeah, Conjuring.
Cool.
I genuinely have nothing more to say about it. Number 14, The Conjuring Last
Well, my number 14, I'm pretty sure is on your list later on, so I'll just name it and then we'll move on. Nosferatu.
Come back to that next episode.
Yep.
Okay, number 13. Final Destination Bloodlines.
Okay, we're coming back to that next episode.
Fine with me. I hope you're all okay with the way we're doing this episode, guys. So we all number 13?
The Rule of Jenny Penn.
I mean, you're meant to put real films into this. Not just make stuff up.
So,
nearly knocked that
this
over.
is a Kiwi film from New Zealand.
Yep.
Directed by James Ashcroft. It's only his second feature film. However, I've seen his first film. I didn't realise until I was looking up today. He filmed, it's called Coming Home in the Dark. It's a very dark film. As in, theme-wise.
Yep.
It's about a family driving home and they get kind of hijacked by a couple of youths.
The youths.
I'm using kind of youths in a kind of, I think they may be early 20s.
Yep.
And
they're used to us.
They get tormented. And that's the film. And it's really well done.
Okay.
But this one, The Rule of Jenny Penn, starring Geoffrey Rush.
Wow.
And John Lithgow.
Wow. Well, they're double here, though.
So, most of the actors I mentioned, I put a note of what they're most well known for. But this is Geoffrey Rush and John... Okay, Rush is an Academy Award winner.
Yep.
Lithgow's been nominated more than once. They're big actors.
Yes, they are.
They've gone to New Zealand to do this film with this director who's done one previous film, and it's fucking dark.
That script must have sold it for them.
Okay, so it's set in an old people's home, in a care home.
Oh, okay, cool.
So Geoffrey Rush is a judge.
Yeah.
He is in the process of really kind of vitriolic having a go. He's passing down sentence to this child molester. And as he's about to pass sentence, the mum is like going, thank you for doing this. Like, oh, another thing, you fucking knew, he doesn't swear, you fucking knew he was nonsense on your kids and you didn't fucking do anything about it. It's also your fucking fault. It doesn't say any of that, but he gives the, that's not what he says. But he's letting her know it's also your fault.
Yeah.
You knew, you didn't stop him, you are to blame. He has a stroke.
Oh.
And he ends up in this care home where John Lithgow is a resident as well.
Yeah.
Geoffrey Rush is a bit snobby.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to be there. He wants to rehab till he's fit enough and then leave. He's annoyed he's in a double occupancy room. He's got an ex-New Zealand rugby player as his roommate.
Yeah.
He's like, I was told it was a single occupancy. Well, no, we told your care worker. Well, they didn't tell me. Although he's actually doing a New Zealand accent.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try it. And John Lithgow's character is a bully.
Okay.
But he acts a bit slow during the day, a bit kind of befuddled. So all the people who work in the care home just think, oh, he's fine.
Mm-hmm.
He's a lovely guy. And at night, he bullies the other residents.
Okay.
He used to work in the care home as a caretaker. He's got a key. He's got a key card. He's got door keys. He can get in and out where other people can't.
Interesting.
He goes into their room. And the reason it's called the Rule of Jenny Penn...
I was about to ask, yeah.
He has got a puppet.
Mm.
And he talks through the puppet. He also talks normally,
Mm-hmm.
but he bullies people through the puppet. And makes them show their subservience to him by kissing the puppet. Once on the mouth.
Dominance.
Once on the mouth,
Yeah.
flips it over, and then once on the arse.
Okay.
It's...
Wow.
It's really disturbing.
Yeah.
It's chilling at times. I don't want to go into the plot too much because I think this is one you want to see in the end.
Yeah, no, for sure. I love that.
I don't want to give any spoilers here, but Lithgow plays slightly psychopathic really well, as we learned through season 4 of Dexter when he's the Trinity Killer.
Oh, is he? I watched Dexter. So.
Yeah, he does menacing really well.
I mean, with Cliffhanger, he did it very well.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Lithgow is really good. Rush is good. Rush has got a difficult job in this film because he's having to act but also be a stroke victim.
Mm.
I think he might have had like cotton wool wadding up in one of his cheeks for the whole film just to keep that lip still. And then he's got to try and... He's in a wheelchair that's electric, but he's got to try and make sure this side stays pretty still.
Yeah.
He does a good job. And the third kind of actor in the film, whose name I didn't get, is the guy playing the ex-rugby player.
Yep.
The roommate, the Kiwi. He is a Kiwi actor who's done like a load of films in New Zealand, but I don't know him from anything.
Sure.
But yeah, Geoffrey Rush, John Lithgow.
Interesting.
Really, it's well worth a watch.
Never even heard of the film. So that's, again,
also,
another
the
great
poster
one.
design's very creepy. It's kind of like a silhouette shot of the doll.
Okay. So we'll look. The Rule of Jenny Penn? No, Jenny...
Yeah, the Rule of Jenny Penn.
Okay. Let's have a look here. Oh, red and black one.
Yep.
Oh, with them on top. That's fantastic.
Yes.
That's great.
It's a really cool design for a poster. But yeah,
cool.
I'd say it's very, very much worth a watch.
Okay. Great. Good pick. Okay, so we got three more each, and then we'll be on to the top 10 next episode. So
we have 2 more each, 12 and 11.
Oh yes, no, 10 doesn't count. Numbers are hard. Okay, as we've learned, I can't spell, and apparently I can't do numbers or count. So I'm 2 for 2 so far. Number 12, Heart Eyes.
Haven't seen it.
Really? Heard of it?
Yeah.
Okay. At least I thought this would have been on your list. This feels
like
like
a serial killer with a heart eyes mask.
It's such a bread and butter horror film, and the biggest comparison would be Valentine. You know, this film feels like it would fit in that period between when Scream was released and the early 2000s. That's that cheesy slasher film. It fits perfectly. It is serial killer who kills couples on Valentine's Day and mistakenly takes aim at 2 people that he thinks are a couple, yet they are only just colleagues that have a bit of a rocky relationship anyway, because they've only just started working together, but they have a very rocky relationship. At one point early on in the first half, they're attacked by said killer. Male lead, played by Mason Goodin. He is one of Randy's nephew from Scream.
Yep, the one who isn't his niece.
The other one, yes. The male. Yep. From the Scream films, and he's accused of being the killer. So, but the thing is, you're kind of led to believe that there's something not right about this guy. It feels too obvious that he's the killer, and then he gets taken by the police, and you're still like, this feels like maybe he still is. And then it's your assumptions are completely thrown out the window that he's not. So you're like, okay,
because he gets killed.
No, he survives. They're taken to the police station, and
someone else gets killed.
Yes,
yeah.
But you're like, okay, so it's really not him. It's not our lead actress, who is great. She has really good comedic timing. She's a fighter. She's a good heroine. But after the point of realizing he is not the killer, you're like, oh,
who the fuck is it?
Okay, who is it? Because there is no one else really led to believe. You're led to believe that it's probably them. I mean,
there's no red herring left.
There's no. They're really. After finishing it, I was kind of like, now I think back, yeah, there were maybe the odd subtle signs that it was this person, but not enough to give it away.
Yeah,
instantly. Okay. It's got Devon Sawa in it. Final Destination. Main lead kid, Devon Sawa.
Oh, okay.
From Final Destination.
Yeah,
he does a lot of indie horror films and smaller horror films. But Heart Eyes, the killer, great look, big, rough looking Jason Voorhees style coat, Heart Eyes Martin with the heart eyes.
So it's difficult to get a body shape or a facial shape.
Yes,
okay.
It is.
It's like urban legends. You have no idea who the killer is until they get revealed because the big Parker, the big coat.
Yeah,
Are they fat? Are they skinny? What are they like? Yeah.
Killer is a fighter. We're not talking a Michael, a slow methodical. Is a fighter with, I think he had like a mini crossbow.
Oh, so the
knife,
killer is very human. They're not
very much so. Very much so. It doesn't really drag. It's quite. I think it's about 90 minutes. It's just a good fun slasher. Some gore, some good kills. When I mentioned about comedic timing,
yep,
it's very subtle comedic aspects in this film. It's not a comedy, but it has just here and there, and it works. It really works. That's down to the writing. I can't recommend it a lot. I think you would really enjoy it. Cool. I really do. Surprisingly fun, simple slasher with the fit in the 90s. Nice kills. Lead not too annoying and fairly strong character. I had to put that because a lot of the time in horror films, the lead can be quite annoying. And like with Keeper, do a lot of annoying, non-human non-human
scary
decisions.
movie. Just turn and break your own leg.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Better run up the stairs.
I'm running scared.
It was like Certain Doom or Rescue. Certain Doom.
Yeah. Mask was interesting. Mask is pretty cool. Big heart eyes. Yeah.
They're kind of LED hearts, aren't they?
Yes, they are. And I believe at one point
I've seen the poster.
You do see POV through the killer's eyes, and it's looking red. It's a good finale. Good, like, I don't want to say battle or fight. What's a way to describe it? Good. What would you call, like, at the end of a film?
Credits.
Our killer and lead are going at it. Good. I'd say good finale. It's a good finale. It's a good finale war, shall we say? Yeah, can't recommend it even more for you.
Cool.
For you specifically. You at home.
It's a my type of film.
You at home, but it is your type of film. Yeah.
Okay.
Very enjoyable. Heart Eyes, number 12.
My number 12, Your Host.
Never heard of it.
Ooh.
Wow, never heard of it.
Directed by D.W. Medoff. Not really known for anything. He's wrote and directed a couple of horror films before this that I've not seen or heard of, called Pollen and I Will Never Leave You Alone. No idea.
I bet it does.
Starring Jackie Earle Haley.
Okay.
Probably best known for playing Rorschach in Watchmen.
Oh, yes.
Or Freddy Krueger in the Unnecessary remake.
Yeah.
And I say that's what he's best known for. I mean, I'm pretty sure he won an Academy Award for playing a paedophile in Beautiful Children with Kate Winslet in the either early 2000s. Anyway.
Okay.
Rorschach.
Yeah. What was it called? Your
Host.
Your Host. Okay.
So,
interesting.
Brief opening scene where our host kills someone. We then meet the main cast. They are all so fucking annoyingly stereotypical characters. Got 4 characters.
They feel intentionally annoying. Sort of intentionally stereotypical.
Badly written.
Oh.
Our first main character, basically you might as well call her Final Girl.
Yeah.
Our second main character might as well be called Best Friend.
Yeah. Okay.
Third main character might as well be called The Rich Dickhead. And our fourth main character is the Simp.
So the Cabin in the Woods stereotype,
yeah.
like what they
but
purposely did.
Not like Cabin in the Woods where it was intentional.
It was intentional, yes. Yeah.
The rich arsehole especially is unbearable in the early scenes.
Mm-hmm.
He is a dickhead.
Okay.
It's kind of like, hey, this is my family summer house. You can fuck off. Carry your own bags. Carry my bags as well. At one point, he's like, oh, yeah, well, your mum's going to die, and we all know it, because her mum's dying of cancer.
Yeah.
And she's struggling to pay for her medication. Oh, come on, don't be such a bitch. Your mum's going to die. So what the fuck? This guy is just... They give him no redeeming qualities. Luckily, all four of them get drugged, and they wake up in what looks like maybe an old abandoned warehouse or something, kind of brick walls. There's an audience of mannequins with various costumes on.
Right.
And then the host arrives.
Okay, yeah.
Jackie Earle Haley.
Yeah.
He's got like a half mask on, and he is incredible in this film. He carries the film.
We're talking eerie, we're talking uncomfortable.
We are talking charismatic.
Charismatic.
He is the host. He is treating it like a game show.
Oh, that's all the host.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
okay.
This is a torture porn film.
We got the Bob Barker kind of host. Or the...
Way over the top.
Really?
Bruce Forsyth.
Bruce...
Jim
my
Bowen.
God. Oh,
okay.
Incredible.
So he's there kind of... he's got a video camera there. He turns it on to record what's going on. He's got his microphone. No, he's not got a microphone. He just projects. But he's got a button, so he presses for applause. And then kind of there's lights.
Incredible.
Yes, there's lights flickering over where the audience is of the
mannequins.
So they start off by playing a game of rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, no.
And...
what beats shoot?
Well, it's like rock, paper, scissors, and then you shoot.
Okay.
But he goes for shoot. He gets a gun. So the guy who picks rock gets hit on the head with a rock.
Right.
Paper gets a paper cut.
Ugh.
Scissors, he chops off the guy's fucking finger. And shoot, he gets the gun, bang, but it's actually a lighter.
Okay.
But here is the amazing part about this film. Yeah?
Okay.
You end up sympathising and rooting for the host
Interesting.
to kill all these twats.
Because they've been built up to be so detestable.
No. He is fully justified.
Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, let's...
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by this now.
You understand where he is coming from.
Okay.
And by the end of the film, you're like, I want Jackie Earle Haley to win. I want him to finish what he's doing here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Before, when it started,
Yeah.
the opening 20 minutes, I was so close to turning the film off because those four characters were
That bad.
fucking unbearable.
That bad, right.
The acting was okay, but the characters were just infuriating. I didn't want to keep watching it. And
Okay.
but Jackie Earle Haley is so good in this film. I mean, he carries it
Hell of a sell.
on his own.
Hell of a sell. Okay.
Yeah. See if any other notes that aren't going to be spoiler related.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, good practical effects.
Hey, I'm sold then. Absolutely. We do love the practical effects here. That's great. That's fantastic. And torture porn, so it does go.
Oh yeah,
It goes, yeah.
a little bit light in areas, but
Okay.
it needs to be.
Yep. Okay.
But you get some gruesome stuff.
Gruesome stuff. Okay. Again, another completely out of the box, completely fresh one in the list. I'm loving it. So these are our last ones.
Yep.
Last one for this episode. Like I said, we come back next episode, part 2, with our top 10s for 2025. So my number 11 is The Long Walk.
We're gonna
We're
get
gonna
back
talk
to
about
that in
that.
the next episode.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
won't talk about that now.
It's in my top
Now,
10.
are we about to wrap this episode up within the next minute, or are we going to add another 10 minutes?
No, because it's a film you've already mentioned.
Okay, what is it?
The Presence.
Oh, Presents.
Sorry,
we haven't actually
Presents.
talked about
No,
it.
we haven't talked
so
about
that's
it. So
good.
yeah,
We'll end
so
on Presents.
you mentioned it.
Perfect.
So Presence is my number 11.
11, and I had it at 17. So you like this film?
Yeah. So it's directed by Steven Soderbergh, who's not really known for horror movies.
It
But
shows.
he did do Unsane, which I saw.
Okay.
The whole film was filmed on a phone.
Right.
That was one of its selling points. It's about a woman who's being stalked, and she gets herself voluntarily committed. And then She gets stressed out and they refuse to release her. So she is stuck, committed in an asylum.
Oh, no.
And then her stalker ends up being one of the nurses there.
Oh, God.
It's a well-done film because you're actually trying to work out, is it on the level or is she actually psychotic?
Yeah. Keeps you guessing.
So you've got Lucy Liu in Presence and Chris Sullivan.
Yeah.
Sullivan, probably best known as a voice actor, but he's also been in quite a few Marvel things.
Okay.
He was Taserface in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
So this film was released in 2024 at Sundance, but its actual theatre release was 2025.
UK release.
It's a point of view movie shot from the ghost point of view.
It is.
Which is a unique
Concept's
idea.
superb. I love the concept. Really love the concept.
The ghost seems to mostly live in the daughter's closet.
Yep.
There's a slight time travel element, but the foundations for it are subtly laid by the medium. Yeah? You've forgotten it?
I'm trying to...
She
Subtle time travel element.
No. There is a time travel element, but they lay the foundations for it early on. Chekhov's gun type setup.
Mm.
The medium says something about what's the chronology? Maybe he's not in his chronological place right now.
Mm.
I don't know if that's the exact line, but it's something that makes you think the time might not be quite right for this ghost. But
Okay, I didn't
she
pick up on
doesn't
any
say
time travel stuff, so okay.
in the film, you didn't pick up on time travel.
Really, no.
There's a massive fucking plot point.
Yeah, I'm just completely forgetting here. I did not...
Okay, so... the family's moved into the house.
Yeah.
Mum, dad, son, daughter. The ghost seems to be kind of mostly around the daughter.
Yeah.
Daughter's convinced that the ghost is her friend.
Yes.
Who died.
Yeah.
Son's got a new best friend at the new school he's gone to. They've gone to this school for the son.
Yeah.
Because the son is...
Son is the golden goose.
What sport is it? He's into...
Oh, I can't remember.
I think he's maybe a basketball player or whatever. He's a sport kid, and they've gone to this school that's really good at the sport, so that he can do well. Because he is the favoured. He is the mum's favourite.
Yes,
not the dad's.
No, it's very prevalent.
The dad is trying really clearly to love both his kids equally. Yeah. Mum is basically, you are my favourite child. I love you the most.
It's a little bit.
It's really creepy.
Incestuous at times. Yeah.
Daughter's friend has recently died of an overdose.
Yep.
She's mourning her friend. So when she feels the ghostly presence, she thinks it's her friend watching over her. Yeah. Turns out the son's new friend at the new school is creepy as fuck.
A little bit rapey.
Well, they have consensual sex, and then he tries to drug her afterwards, and the ghost sees it, and poltergeisty style manages to knock the drink over. Wouldn't
it normally be the other way round?
Yeah.
Once you've got the consent, would you not?
It turns out there's another reason for it, though.
Yeah, there is.
Later on, the son is chatting with his mum, and the dad and daughter are both there, but he's just having a chat with the mum, having a big laugh about how he managed to catfish a girl at school into sending her nudes. And dad's like, wait, what? What's wrong with you? And the mum's like, oh, it's funny, it's hilarious. Like, what the fuck? You were a terrible parent.
Well, yeah, she is.
And then the daughter's like, yeah, they've been leaked. Look, they're on my phone. Oh, I didn't leak them. Really? Anyway. So he's a dickhead. Turns out that the friend is a killer. Yeah. And the friend actually killed the daughter's friend who died, and another unnamed third lady by drugging them so that they could hear but they couldn't move, and then just smothering them with like cling film.
Yeah, he pulls out. He doesn't pull out a whole roll, does he?
No, just a small
pulls out a little patch. Yeah.
So the ghost is trying to stop him but can't do anything. So goes downstairs, wakes up the brother, who runs upstairs, tackles him out the window. They both fall to their deaths.
Yes, they do.
Do you know who the ghost is?
That does that?
Yeah. Do you know who the ghost is?
You're saying it's the son?
Yeah, the ghost is the son. So he tackles him. They both die. The ghost is in the house, and then at the end, Lucy Liu looks in the mirror, sees the reflection of the ghost, sees her son.
Yeah, no, she sees the son at the end.
So the ghost, it was the time travel element was kind of laid down. That's why he's haunting this house, because he's there to prevent something from happening. So he And that's why he's with the sister most of the time, because she is who he is there to protect.
So are you saying throughout the film the ghost is the son?
Yep.
Yet the son is in the film.
Yes.
At the same time.
Time travel.
That time traveling is happening at the same time as a. How can that's
he
contradicting?
dies? He dies, and then the ghost goes, and then time sends the ghost back to when the family are about to move in.
But doesn't that contradict time travel rules? Where you can't be in the same like?
There can't be any rules for time. Also, it's a ghost. It's not the actual body.
Is this confirmed?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Plot. This is confirmed.
I've not looked up the plot, but that's what I got from watching the film.
Okay, because I didn't get that whatsoever. You gonna look it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were as well.
No, you go for it. You're quicker. I will say yes. The concept of this film, I loved. I loved the POV of the ghost. I just wish a little bit. The ghost did a little bit more, to put it simply. I felt like this film could have been shot as a normal film without the ghost being part of it. It felt like more of a melodrama, like a drama between the family, or a thriller. You take the ghost away. Go on.
She sees Tyler in the reflection and breaks down, realizing his spirit was stuck in a time loop and had come back to save his sister.
Okay, I honestly did not so much pick up on it. It never crossed my mind that was the reason.
I wouldn't have got it, I don't think, if it wasn't a line from the medium saying along the lines of, she doesn't say it's a time loop, but she says something that lays the foundation in the brain that there could be some type of time element involved here.
Because I just don't like time travel, I didn't consider it.
I can't remember the exact words she uses, but she says something that makes you think, okay.
See, I'm not going to change my mind on my opinions of the film. That doesn't like make me think, oh, actually, that's really cool. I never picked up on it. Maybe my weak little brain. Never considered it whatsoever. What else we got? Story in general wasn't. I didn't find put the ghost aside. I didn't find the story that captivating. If I'm honest,
I found the characters more captivating than the story.
I like the dad.
Mum's a bitch. Dad's a really nice dad.
That's great. Yeah.
Mum's been embezzling stuff. Dad is talking to a lawyer just to try and find out. Yeah, if we get divorced, am I going to be held culpable if she gets found out?
We also don't get much of her side story.
No.
Really. See,
her entire story is, oh my God, I love my son.
Yeah. But they do focus on her antics and whatever she's doing quite a bit, really.
But
we never really learn anything about it.
We only see what the ghost sees.
Yeah, but the ghost is always around, so why doesn't the ghost see it? See what's going on?
Seeing other stuff at sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the ghost scares, it's very classic. It's very lights flicker, few books fly here and there.
It trashes the son's room after the whole reveal about catfishing.
Yeah. I would have liked maybe the little bit more classic Paranormal Activity stuff where you'll see the door slowly bang. A bit more antics to freak them out a bit more.
Paranormal Activity is an evil.
I know it's a demon. I know it's different.
He's not evil.
I know, but
he makes himself known. And sometimes I'm guessing he's testing what he can and can't do.
We're specifically saying he because it's the son.
Because
son's friend being the killer, he didn't do much for me. The reveal, I liked. I never thought to begin with he was gonna be who he was. Turned to be. So I quite like that reveal. The story in general. Nice house. Camera work was great. Underwhelmed as a whole. I was very excited. I was actually very excited for this one. The selling point being the POV in the ghost side of the ghost, because I don't believe it's been done before that I'm aware of.
Not that I can think of.
That I'm aware of. If you know, write in the comments, send us an email, dreadcastpodcast@gmail.com. But yeah, I can't think of a life me that it's been done before. So that's interesting. That's unique. That's great. That's about all I have in the notes, really. Just very underwhelmed. That's why it's number 17. You really enjoyed this then? So it's your number 11.
Yeah, I think getting the plot point helped.
What the film to run this episode on?
Understanding the film helped me enjoy it more. I'm going to try and find the little line that's said by the medium and send it to you. See if you pick up on it. Because I need to remember what the line was, because I've only seen the film once.
Why does anyone listen or watch this podcast, seriously? Oh.
Wait a minute, you're saying there were 2 killers in Scream? I didn't get that.
I thought they were the same person.
Billy and Stu, they're 2.
Yeah. Oh well, what a way to end it on that bombshell. It's fine. It's whatever. So that's our everything up until our top 10.
Yeah, we've got 10 to go each.
Just looking at my list now.
Oh, I've not emailed myself my list of the next 10.
Roughly how many you've mentioned. I'm not going to say them. I'm counting in my head. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Okay.
I think there's maybe 2 or 3 that I've mentioned already that are in your top 3.
Couple more. Oh, well, top 3, we don't know.
Sorry, in your top 10.
Oh, do you want to know the exact amount?
Tell me the 3 of them.
There's more than 3.
How many was it? Just tell me how many, yeah. I can...
It was Nosferatu, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Together, Dangerous Animals, and Companion. They're all in my top 10.
5 of the ones I've put before. Wow.
Yeah.
In fact, 2 of them didn't even make my top 20.
Yeah, they were all in my top 10.
Okay, cool.
But 3 of them could be swapped around in different positions.
I also feel pretty certain we're going to have a big discussion about our top films because I know... I know you're not going to like... You've not got the same top
I know
film
what
as
your
me.
top film... I know what it's going to be.
Not being subtle.
It's the middle ones I'm interested by.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the first part of 2025 where we don't watch films properly here and we don't understand the story.
Half of us don't.
Nick likes to make stories up about films he's watched. It doesn't matter. Makes up his own plots, but we'll take it or leave it. So we'll be back next time for part 2 for our top 10 of 2025. Yeah, very interesting. There's a lot of good picks there. Hope you all go away with some new films to watch.
A few of the ones that you haven't even heard of.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So,
Jackie O'Haley.
So your host.
Yeah, your host. And The Rule of Jenny Penn. They're the kind of 2 main... Although also Strange Harvest.
Strange Harvest, that was it. And Osiris, that was the one I was interested in.
No, the Man Finds Tape.
Man Finds Tape, Strange Harvest, Osiris, Jenny Penn, and Your Host. It's a good number. It's a good amount of films to...
Also, they're all around the 90 minutes mark.
Yes.
Except... I think Osiris is 2 hours.
Okay.
That's what I didn't recommend.
And for you, we're going to have Heart Eyes to watch. That's my recommendation for you.
From the sounds of it, it sounds like a me film.
You'll very much enjoy Heart Eyes. And you out there in internet land, go check out some of these films and get back to us. Write in the comments or email us at the Dreadcast@gmail.com.
What's that name again?
The Dreadcast@gmail.com. I was about to say, what's that name? Never mind. Until next, do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, time travel's tricky to understand.
Oh, I hate time travel.